What's up, Pokemon fam, YouTube fam? Hope you're having a great day today, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about the Pokemon market really quick. I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about this because this is some very important news. Um, so my stance all year in 2025 has been the notion that everything's overpriced. And I'm going to continue to stand on this hill until we see a reversal. Now, here's the thing when I say that. I think we're going to start ranging down. I think we have topped, meaning that I think we are on the tail end now of this bull market. So what that means is I think we're going to start heading back down. Let me tell you why. Because everything's over freaking priced. Everything's scarlet and violet. Everything is scarlet and violet, guys. Go to every single set. Every single set in scarlet and violet has doubled in price, at least. That's not supposed to happen, by the way, but it happened. Okay. Now, when I say that, guys, I'm talking about a traditional bull market. Usually, you have a few sets in a new Pokemon block. Scarlet and Violet's still the new, not new, but it's still the Pokemon block that we're still currently in. Um, Usually, the current block, a few sets go up in price. And then like pretty much the rest of the sets don't really move or don't move that much, right? But in the last like 6 months, right, we have seen everything just aggressively triple in price, including the slabs. Slabs, we have seen slabs triple overnight. It's insane. Um, and sure, a lot of people have made a lot of money. We've all made a lot of money, right? At some point, that's not gonna last forever, guys. It is unsustainable. It's unrealistic to think that we're going to continue to just go up. If you think you can double your money now, if you're buying at these high prices and you try to double your money within the next year, you're sadly mistaken. I'm willing to take a bet. I'm willing to take a bet that we're going to actually go back down rather than we're going to double everything right now. Um, right now, we're seeing corrections in the whole macro markets right now. Okay. We're seeing all the stock market right now. We're seeing the stock market correcting at this time right now. We're seeing all the indexes of the stock market start to retrace down. S&P, Russell, Dow Jones, Nasdaq. Uh, we're seeing that in the crypto markets as well. We're seeing that in Bitcoin. Bitcoin has retraced down to 25%, and the whole crypto market is getting absolutely demolished and destroyed. So, what's going on right now, right? What's going on? Well, I've been saying this probably for the last 3 months. Everything is overbought. Everything is overbought. Not just Pokemon, but everything. Real estate, Bitcoin, stock market, everything, all risk on assets. Well, real estate's really not a risk on asset, that's more of a store of value. But stocks, Bitcoin, risk on assets, even gold is going down. Gold is going down. Um, so we're seeing retracements in all these asset classes. And let's not kid ourselves. The economy has been terrible for a very, very long time. I would say the economy has been bad since COVID started. Because even when we got back into normalcy, once, when the lockdowns happened, and once we got out of lockdowns and we went into that 2021 bull market, which was an artificial bull market, right? Um, we have been in a really discombobulated or I would say not market, but economy, right? The economy has been weird and it doesn't make any sense to anybody, right? There's been so many different indicators suggesting that no, we're in a recession. No, we're not in a recession. No, 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 no. GDP's this, or the bond market's this or that. We have been just back and forth whether or not we're starting to see a slowdown in the economy, or are we just going to be in this bullish mindset where everything's just going to continue to just go up and up and up and up, right? The great melt up, that's what they call it. And with this echo chamber of YouTube, everyone's going to tell you exactly what you want to hear. Where everything's just going to continue to go up in price. Everything's going to go up in price. So you got to buy Pokemon now because Surgeon Spark is going to go up to $500 by the end of the year. Paldea Evolved is going to go up to $400 by the end of the year. Prismatic Evolutions, gotta buy it. It's gonna go up to $300. It's gonna go up to $300 per ETB. Gotta buy all this Pokemon before it goes up. Okay. I'm telling you guys right now, the likelihood of that happening is probably like maybe 10%. The market has to be really, really, really irrational and stupid for all these prices to double for this upcoming year. It's to me, I think we've already topped because we're in this euphoric stage where everyone's complacent, everyone is popping champagne bottles, everyone's happy, everyone's making money, and it seems like there's just no risk to this at all. It's just so easy. That's what they would say. This is just too easy right now. We're making all the money. Everyone's making money. It's just too easy, right? That's going to stop. That's going to stop. And I'm here to advise you guys that you should probably start taking some profits. If you are a collector, investor, you have a lot of Pokemon, you have a lot of cash tied up in Pokemon, I suggest you take some profits. Whether you take 20%, 30%, maybe even half if you want, and just go in cash. Have some cash reserves. Start stocking up your cash, right? A little bit. Because when you're liquid, when you have cash on hand, you're able to scoop up things at a discount. Not just Pokemon, but you can scoop up things when things go down 20, 30, 40%, right? You can scoop it up at a really nice discount. And I just want to emphasize that the people that are scalping this are the ones that are going to get wrecked the most because they're going to be the first one to capitulate, okay? They're the first ones who are going to surrender. They're not real collectors. They are people trying to make a quick buck, trying to make a quick flip, and they will be the first ones holding the bag, trying to liquidate this stuff at any price that is given them the opportunity to get rid of it, right? So just be mindful, guys. I think right now, when things are cool right now, we're not seeing a correction right now in Pokemon, but we are starting to see some slowdowns right now, okay? I would advise take some chips off the table, sell some, go in cash a little bit, okay? Stock up a little bit on your cash, okay? We don't know how bad this market's gonna get. Now, I can be completely wrong. Let me go ahead and just give you a disclaimer. I can be completely wrong, okay? By the way, this is not financial advice. This is just me giving you guys my own opinions, right? I can be completely wrong. This can be a reversal, or a correction, and then we can just reverse back up. Bitcoin goes back up to 120K, 150K. S&P goes up to $6,500, $7,000, and we just rally from here, right? That could happen. But given the economic environment that we're in right now, and the economy has been terrible the last 5 years, something tells me, and I just have a gut feeling that this is different. And this really isn't, in my opinion, this really isn't a time to be really bullish, I would say. People are going to say that I'm a Debbie Downer, I'm negative, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. You can have that opinion about me. But when things like this occur, I want to at least notify my subscribers of my opinions because I have been through a lot of cycles, guys, when it comes to like market cycles. I have seen a lot of cycles. This is not my first Pokemon cycle, okay? This is actually I would say my third Pokemon cycle that I've been in. I've seen a couple bear markets in Pokemon. I have seen slowdowns in Pokemon. I have seen where Pokemon sucked and no one wanted to buy Pokemon. Going from that to where we're at right now, I've seen a lot. And this indicates to me, just from anecdotal experience, that we have already reached the top. I'm starting to believe that the top was already in. The top was in before the Prismatic debacle. The Prismatic was the Black Swan event. The Prismatic reprint was the Black Swan event of them announcing the reprint, and the market on Prismatic was tanking. Now, Prismatic has recovered, okay? But it's still not fully recovered, right? It could be a dead cat bounce, right? We got to see how much they're going to print. We got to see how much they're going to print, the Pokemon company, right? Along with the whole macroeconomic environment. Pokemon's a luxury, okay? Pokemon's not a necessity. If Pokemon starts to retrace, it's going to capitulate very fast. And if this is your first your first cycle, guys, let me go ahead and just warn you before I end this video. Bear markets are actually really ruthless in Pokemon. I just want to go ahead and give you guys a heads up. Bear markets are really ruthless in collectibles in general. For Pokemon, do not be surprised if you decide to hold a lot of your stuff or you want to sell some, but whatever you hold, don't be surprised if it goes down to 30, 40, 50, 60, maybe even 70%. The slab market, I'm letting you guys know, the slab market is going to get hit extremely hard. The slab market is the slab market is an extreme greed. I have never seen a market as greedy as the slab market, man. Holy shit. The slab market, I would be really worried if a lot of you guys are holding on the slabs right now and you guys decide to hold. Especially if you're investing, I'm just telling you guys, and slabs actually take a long time to recover, guys. There are a lot of slabs from the 2021 bubble where a lot of them actually have not recovered back up to their original all-time highs. So be very, very careful. I'm not trying to instill fear. I'm not trying to, tell you guys to sell everything. I'm just telling you guys, just take some chips off the table and have a little bit of cash on hand. Okay. This is the time to stack up on a little bit on cash because you want to be ready to capitalize on opportunities when they arrive. That's all I want to talk to you guys about. If any of you YouTube bulls want to come onto this channel and have an opposite opinion, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion, right? But I'm telling you, this is not my first rodeo. And this echo chamber where we're going to just continue to go up is going to have a really bitter end. I'm just letting you know right now. Whether this crash happens in 2 months, 6 months, however long it takes, I think Pokemon has topped. Just in my opinion. I'll leave it there, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Just give you guys my transparency and my own honesty. So have a great rest of your day, guys. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Peace.